Good morning. My name is Anne Flynn. I'm a nurse and I'm voting no. The more I watch this Minister for Health, the more sure I am that he does not know what he is doing. And now he is asking us to trust him with an abortion regime in Ireland that simply cannot be delivered inside the health service he leads. As my colleague Dr. Maguire has said, there has been a consistent failure to point out that 4 out of every 10 abortions in the UK prior to 12 weeks are surgical. That is 2,000 surgical procedures annually if the figures are the same here. No argument has been advanced as to why that would not be the case. Each one of those will need an operating theatre, nurses, anaesthetists, surgeons and support staff willing to take part in abortions, and each one of them will be at short notice. In this context, we are told that staff will have a right to conscientiously object. I can tell you that in my experience, that will be a great many staff. So we will have the spectre of a service needed at short notice that nobody wants to provide. Each abortion will have to be treated almost like an emergency procedure, bumping other people down the waiting list and demanding that staff willing to perform the abortion will be pulled from other duties. We have had this law proposed on the basis of an Oireachtas committee that did not hear or seek to hear from frontline health staff. We have had it supported by a government that has at no stage spoken to us about what is feasible or deliverable. This is a catastrophe waiting to happen. It will not just impact on the women who seek abortions, it will impact on everybody. The Irish people, if they trust politicians on this issue, would be acting in a gravely foolish manner. This is an unnecessarily broad and extreme proposal, rushed through so that it can be voted on in May, when the student vote can be maximised. There has been no impact assessment. There has been no costing. There has been no survey of staff to find out who might be willing to partake in abortions. There has been no survey of hospitals to find out which ones might offer the service. We are voting blind. We are voting on a politician's promise, and this particular politician is not someone with the kind of experience or record that warrants such trust. Our health service is creaking already. My colleagues are overworked and underpaid. My patients are treated to the fullest extent that we can manage, but too often the best we can offer them is a trolley. And now we've been asked to do this. I will not perform abortions or take part in them. I am not alone. I am one of thousands. Simon Harris would know that had he asked. If people vote yes, they are voting for a disaster. They should know that before they cast their ballots. Thank you.